Hello, my name's Jonathan Pease. I work for Tongue, and welcome to the AHL Local Area Marketing Day. We feel like politics is probably the best expression of local area marketing, and that's why this theme's here. Dan, do you want to talk us through the room and what you're looking at?
I'm Dan Robertson, also from Tongue. We took a look at local area marketing and tried to think about the best example of local area marketing, and we decided that was politics. Simply because if you think about what happens when someone's running for a political campaign, they get on the streets, they knock on doors, they leverage media, they kiss babies, but most importantly, they have an effect and everyone notices what's happening. And I hope that's what you're going to learn from today, how to leverage that local community and get them through the doors of your Ridges or Greater Union cinemas.
Absolutely. And you'll sort of feel the room. It looks like a campaign hub, somewhere where you would actually be canvassing the streets, going out there and really engaging the public and getting someone into office.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of fun as well.
Yeah, so that's definitely the vibe for today. All right, let's go back into the main room.
Great stuff. It's almost ready to begin, actually.
Yeah.
We just had an incredible speech by Tim Gartrell, absolutely inspiring and a really good kick-off for the day. And what we've done now is break off into the various workshops and split into a bunch of groups, and we're working our way around. So we'll have a quick wander around the room and I'll take you through who each of the speakers are, why they're here, and hopefully you'll get a flavour for what we're trying to do today and what people are going to take out of it. First station, media training with Jonathan Pease, or JP to his friends. You might recognise JP. He's recently been on Australia's Next Top Model as a style director, and he's the man really behind the media at New Dialogue. And our second station is called Knowing Your Audience. We have Brett Dawson and Chris Christophe from our partner company C2. They're both strategists and part of the Icon Group, which ultimately is where New Dialogue sits. As we said earlier, what people here are discussing are about understanding the type of person you're talking to. Once you understand the motivations and needs of that particular person, you can deliver what they want and ultimately get them to buy something. And I guess that's what we're trying to do today. It seems like they're doing a really good job. Number 3. Partnerships and celebrities. As we said earlier, this is about leveraging partnerships, getting to work with somebody else and trying to work with local celebrities. The presenter and owner of this workshop is John DeVernay, another partner of the New Dialogue Group and former director at Naked Communications. He's a man responsible for putting things like the X Games on TV and doing huge events for Coca-Cola and trying to break world records. Basically, if you want something to happen, you speak to this man, he gets things done, and he gets them done on a huge scale, so he's perfect for this presentation. Station number 4, we've got Ro Markson. Ro Markson works for Mark PR, which is a PR company, and she's teaching people how to leverage their local media, how to engage with their local media. And I think, again, that's very important. It's about talking the language of your local environment and your papers. We did a bit of media training over there, and now Ro is taking people through real-life examples about how to leverage that media on a very small scale. It seems people are pretty engaged, which is great. Digital marketing. It's being run by a lady called Camilla Cook. Camilla Cook ran the digital campaign for Kevin 07, so she worked very closely with Tim Gartrell and started to leverage digital media. It's quite interesting that the Obama campaign got a lot of the headlines worldwide and made a lot of noise, but most of the learnings that he took and put into action were taken from Australia and taken from Kevin 07, and Cam is very much a world leader in that space. Some of it's quite confusing, it's a bit above my head, but everyone seems to be interested in listening. I hope they're going to learn a lot. You saw early on Tim Gartrell, so it's a little bit special, so we've given him his own room. Really, this is just a question and answer session for him to talk to the people face to face and give these guys a little bit more time with him, because trust me, it's worth every second you can spend. You soak it up and you learn. It's like osmosis.
Excellent, very informative, really nice, close-up, personal. It's good, learning a lot.
Some really good ideas came out of it, things that you don't really think about and things that really get your thought processes going to come up with the best way of getting more people into our hotels and cinemas.
It's been fabulous. I think I've learned today the most out of the digital marketing session, and all about kind of Google advertising and some really creative and unique ways to actually get to our customers from a digital perspective. So it's been fabulous.
It's actually good because we normally are training staff. It's actually good to sit back and learn a lot ourselves, so it's been real good.
It was really interesting, and I think that's definitely actually got a bit of an application for the way you can actually market a local area generally. Not just for politics, but for our sort of product.
I liked Ro, and I liked her information in regards to how to deal with local media and local journalists. I found that incredibly interesting. So it's top. Great.
So that's a wrap, folks. That's the whole day. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. It was great meeting everybody, and I think a lot of people learned some stuff. I know we did. So yeah, thank you for being here. Thanks for your attention. That's local area marketing for AHL. Cheers.